Would you have been okay if the Oilers gave up that for O'Reilly and Achari? Rick?
Yes.
Me too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't explain to you how angry I was when I got the news.
Explain
and then
to me.
Before I could even get over it, because it's been a couple of days and I'm still not over it, then we had to go through that stupid loss on Friday, which sat unwell with me. And then we had to go through the stupid stuff from Sunday, which definitely sat unwell with me. And now here we are right now.
Wasn't Adam Gaudette, didn't he do something in Vancouver that made his teammates hate him?
I don't know.
I'm sure that happened.
Probably played in Vancouver,
I'm
Just
sure
was a Canuck. To be fair,
just
JT
was
Miller
there.
hates everyone, so it might not have been Gaudette's fault.
I can't remember what it was, but it was
He
definitely
was
something.
rude to quads, I heard.
Yeah, maybe that was it.
Yep.
Anyways.
Yes, you make
I
that
think it was a
fucking
COVID
trade.
thing. Sorry, but yes,
You make
I
that
am
trade.
in on the trade. I think the players they actually put in there were literally just contract dumpers.
They were.
Like they had to just switch the contracts around. Picks, who cares? I'd rather the Oilers trade all their picks than start trading Bourgault and Schaefer, to be honest.
And Lavoie.
Well, and
Just any prospect. I'm picks over prospects.
And to me,
Yes.
the thing that sticks out to me is, yes, I'd make that trade any day of the week. I'm with Rick. I was also annoyed when I saw it because we're talking about players in Abramov and Adam Gaudette that are not part of the plans.
No.
Right? And then you've got Magic Beans sprinkled in there. Some are next year, some are this year, some are next year, some are kicked 2 years down the road. Yes. Make that trade.
Yes.
The Leafs are better today than they were before.
The only question I have, and you guys have the numbers in front of you, could we have fit that in our cap system?
You would have had to dump Fogle.
Fine.
And as long as that's a move that's doable, then yes, there's no excuses. I am pissed about this one.
See, and I'm a little bit more torn on it because I listened to everyone on the weekend talk about how it was a Kyle Dubas masterclass, what a trade, blah, blah, blah. And that's fine. But then I listened to Frank Saravalli on Monday on the DFO Rundown, which is going to be must listen to stuff over the next 10 days here. They'll be dropping 3 more episodes. He kind of made a good point that O'Reilly, and I get they got Achari in it as well, but he kind of went for a little bit more than Claude Giroux did, which is a little bit weird. I guess part of it is O'Reilly didn't have the trade protection, and that makes sense. But I don't think this was a Kyle Dubas masterclass by any sense of the imagination because they gave up an entire draft. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is basically a full draft's worth of picks.
But they're spread over years, though.
I know. But I'm just saying if the Oilers would have done that, it would have taken a lot of bullets out of the chamber. And I'm on board that you got to shoot those bullets at some point here. Mm-hmm. I'm with you. But I don't think they needed both Achari and O'Reilly. I think they maybe are better off, instead of using 1, 2, 3, and 4 to just go get 2 forwards, using 1 and 4 to get a forward, and then using 2 and 3 to go somewhere and get a defenseman. I wouldn't have wanted to see them pull the trigger on this specific deal because I want them to have some assets left over to get a D-man.
Okay, but you as a GM, you don't have to have a master. You don't have to win every trade hands. You know what I mean?
I like that Dubas paid the price.
Do you think that this is an okay trade from both sides?
100%.
No GM is sitting here going, I lost this one. But yes, no GM's getting their tires pumped going, you absolutely stole from anybody.
100%. And that's where I was going at is I don't think either side stole this one. I think the value lines up. The Leafs paid a big price, but for the spot they're in, they had to pay a big price. I think it would have been just a little, and I don't want people to take this the wrong way, but a little bit too big of a price just based on the deal. Because again, I think the Oilers need a D-man, and I think if they would have done this, it would have really hurt their ability to go get a D-man.
But couldn't you use 1 or 2 prospects to go get that D-man now? Or we were talking obviously dollar in, dollar out type of stuff as well.